Welcome everyone to AFK How to Play. Today we proudly to present the board game named Bus and Stop How to Play. Okay, so this game designed by Saahi and publisher is Saahi and Saahi. So this game can play up to 2 to 4 players. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to play. So this game is the main mechanic is pick up and delivery by the collecting the card from the middle of the pool to take on your travels and get the set and send it as a drop off, so that why it's become the card pick up and delivery game. So this game is quite nice, but I didn't see any English how to play, so that why I make it this how to play for you guys to know how to play it. Okay, so I don't take too much time for you, so that we go to setup of the games. For the setup, we have two types of the card that you need to know. The square one like this we call destination cards. We need to separate them into the categories. For example, that I separated this business card, so we separate the business type to the same row of them and each one of them. So we have 4 type and 2. This is the color type. This one is the color type of the passenger. So we separate it into the group like this. Then we shuffle the cards. This card, this we call passenger cards, and then we deal 5 of them. When you deal it and it come out with the same color, the color you can check is either background. This one is purple background, right? So we call the purple cards. If we deal the same color of 5 of them, so in the first of the setup, so you reshuffle it and deal it back 5 again until you get at least 2 colors. But anyway, any time of the games, if you deal 5 of them, you just discard it into the discard pile and refill it up to 5 again if they have the same color by when you playing the game. So the setup is only this thing that you need to do when set up ready. So we go to how to play. You have 2 choice of the action. You have to choose one of them. First action we call pick up and second one we call drop off. Okay, so we have to choose one to take the action. First one is pick up. Let's see the pick up, how the pick up works. When you play the pick up action, you have to choose the colors, one colors. For example, if I want to choose the yellows, so I have to take all of yellow to fit on my bus. The bus capacity have only 10 space. Okay, but there are some exceptions for the senior passenger. I will talk about it later. Let's see. If I want to take the yellow first, I have to take all of them. I must take it. For when I take it, I put it on my bus here. If we have the senior passenger, the senior passengers will be put it face out of the 10 space of the bus, so it not include in 10 space. So the senior will give you immediately 1 point at the end of the game. So that's why if you take the senior passenger, the senior passenger will not consider each one seat on our bus. So that's why now if I pick the color yellow from the middle of the row, I put it in my bus, so it just only use 2 space here, right? Then when you choose it, finish it, you have to refill it for the player. This is the pick up action. So we at the first of the game we choose to do the pick up action because we have not have enough passenger for drop off anyway. So we take the pick up. Then we have enough the passengers for drop off. Let's see how the drop off work. Next is drop off action. So let's see how it works. The drop off action is that we need to drop off the passengers when we would like to drop to score them. So the drop off action is to make the score. So how to do it? For example, this is my bus here. So I have the 7 seat of the passengers. So when I would like to drop off, we have to check the condition. For example, if I would like to drop the sport guy here, so I have 4 sport guys in my bus already. If we drop 4 of them, so I get 8 points, right? If I drop 2 of them, I got 3. So we try to maximum the points, so that's why I drop 4 of them. It means that if you take a lot of sets, so the higher set, higher points as usual. When you drop, you just flip the destination card and put it up. For example, I drop 4, right? You just take it to the 4 people, get 8 points. You just put the set of them on top of it and put it here. That note at the end of the game, you score 8 points from this. When you drop the passenger, the other people can drop the passenger that have the same type with you. For example, now I drop the racket guy, right? The sport guy. So the other people have a chance to drop one of their passengers that have the racket or the sport guy to the same place as the seniors as 1 point at the end of the games. So we do it in clockwise order. Well, when everyone finish, so we move on to the next player. This is 2 options that we can do, but there are the other like class option that sometimes we cannot do both of them. Let's see, we will meet the unhappy customers. Let's explain about the unhappy customers. The unhappy customer will happen when you cannot do one of the 2 actions that I explained first. So you cannot pick up, you cannot drop off, so that's why the unhappy customer happen. So what do we do when the unhappy customer or unhappy passengers happen? You can discard any number of the passenger on your bus to put it in the discard area separately. But one card that you discard is minus you 1 point. You have to be careful that, because if you discard too much, so you have space to play, but it will be cost you a lot of points. So for example, in this case, I cannot do anything. So I have to discard 5 of them. Maybe I choose to discard 5 of them. Maybe I can use discard to only 1 is what is up to you. So if I discarded 5 of them at the end of the game, meaning I have to minus 5 points at the end of the game. So this is unhappy customer happen here. So this is the game. All things that we can do in the games. We will play the game until we have a 6 or less than destination card in this area. The game end will trigger. This is one condition. They have 2 conditions. Another condition is the card cannot refill it. Okay, when this thing happen or trigger end of the game trigger, we will pay until to the one that trigger it. So we will pay 1 more round until we reach the people who the person that trigger the end of the game. So when the end of the game happen, we will count the score. When we count the score, we count the score that we send the passenger, sum them up, and plus with the people that we drop from the elder, or we drop when our friend is drop their passenger and we drop it. We sum of them together. Then minus with the unhappy customer, the most point win the games. That is it. This is one of my favorite game. That's why I come to make it, because I didn't see any in Board Game Geek to how to play in English, so I try to explain English. But anyway, I apologize for my English is not like that good much for explaining, but I tried my best to explain to you. I hope this video useful for you. So by the way, see you next time.